And we've got two examples that we're going to use division on rational expressions. When you are dividing, when you see the division sign, you want to keep the first expression changed to multiplication and flip the second expression. Always do this before you start doing anything else to the problem. So rewrite it with that second expression flipped and with multiplication. The next thing you're going to do is look for things in this example that you can reduce, because there's no pluses or minuses, so we can just start reducing. The 8 and the 2 can reduce to a 4 over 1, and the 5 and the 25 can reduce to a 5 over 1. The n's can reduce, that top n squared can become n, the bottom n will just go away, and the two m's will just cross right out because they are the same top and bottom, so they are eliminated. After you reduce and there's nothing left to reduce, you're going to multiply straight across. So you'll see in our numerator we have 4 times n times 5, and in the denominator the only thing we have is 1, or 1 times 1. Go ahead and multiply the 4 times 5 to get 20. That'll be 20n on the top. We still have that 1 on the bottom, or you could go ahead and just eliminate the 1, and your final answer is 20n. Okay, one more expression. This one is a little bit heavier than the other one, and it does have some pluses in it. Even though it does have those pluses, the first thing we want to do is still the same. We want to keep the first expression, change the division to multiplication, and flip the second expression. So go ahead and write it before you do anything else. Write it the correct way. So now that second expression is flipped and we're ready to go. Because there are pluses, we are going to have to break this apart before we start reducing. So the left-hand side and the right-hand side, if there's anything that you can break apart, the things that we saw were the a squared plus 11a plus 24 can break apart into the a plus 8 and the a plus 3. The a plus 8 on the bottom, I don't want to make a mistake and cross out the a or the 8, so I'm going to throw some parentheses around that to remind myself that I can mark it all out or nothing at all. The ab plus 3b, the only thing in common is a b, so take that b out and you are left with a plus 3. So take the new expression and that's what you're going to reduce. The broken apart one is the one that you can mark stuff out in. So the b's will cancel out. The a plus 8 groups will cancel out, and the a plus 3 groups will cancel out. There is nothing left, so this one actually reduces to 1. And there are two division examples for you.